I wanted to tell you about what Elliot told me when she stayed after school the other day. She was like, Mommy,
On Wednesday?
probably.
No, she didn't.
That was like last week.
Oh,
I was like, yeah.
starting?
Yeah.
Oh.
She goes, Mommy, these boys in after school, they're so bad. And I was like, oh, yeah, what are they doing? They're talking about their balls. And I was like, what? Say it again. And she's like, they're talking about their balls. I'm like, well, why are you listening? She's like, well, they were talking really loud. I was like, oh my gosh, the things that
Kids talk about now.
yeah, the craziest things. I just thought that was so funny that I had to just write it down and tell you. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Do you guys like? We got a logo finally on the TV.
It's our son's birthday tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
He's been wanting like everything.
It's his golden birthday.
Yes. You're gonna let him get his tablet for his golden birthday.
I don't think it works.
It does work.
Like it doesn't charge.
It does charge.
Oh.
He's got to charge it for a while.
It doesn't matter.
Earlier this morning, he was telling me he wanted to go to Linda's house tomorrow.
For what?
I have no idea.
Well, that's like the first.
So he wanted to go to Linda's house, just go meet up with them for his birthday. I'm like, what?
Oh, probably because he wants his presents.
Probably.
Gosh, this kid. Yeah. I mean, I told him we didn't do anything for his sister's birthday, so it's not fair for us to do something for his birthday.
We could do a little something when we celebrate Jada's birthday in the summertime, because just a little bit extra for them, something a little extra for all three of them.
Is that fair?
No, it won't be fair. But well, we'll figure it out.
Well, if we're already on a roll of not celebrating, then we should just not celebrate, period. Yeah.
All right. Let's get into the Hmong talk.
I saw this question or this post on Hmong Talk a while ago, and it's just sort of, I wanted to see your take on it. So this was 6 days ago. I already read it too, so I'll read it to you. Let's see. Okay. It says, I've been in love with my cousin's husband for 10 plus years now. My cousin passed away 2 months ago, and the funeral just ended a week ago. They now have 3 kids that need help and needs a mother. I think he knows I like him. I've been giving him hints the last 10 years, especially the last few months, helping with my cousin's funeral. I believe he likes me too, but felt he had to be a devoted husband. He's been faithful and loving towards my cousin, which is another reason why I like him a lot. I can be that wife and mother to his kids. How long should I wait before I start shooting my shots? God. First comment got 76 laughing emoji. You're going to start seeing your cousin some more. Oh, I got it. I just got that. Here's the next one. If he rejects you, swing my way. I need help too.
Oh, God.
That one have 47 laughing emoji. I skipped one because that one's a little longer. Oh, no, I should read it. I say this gently. 2 months is far too soon. He just lost his wife and the kids to their mother. And the kids just lost their mother. Sorry. Grief isn't a window of opportunity. If you truly care about him, focus on being supportive without romantic intentions. If something is meant to happen, it would be years down the line, not now. Rushing in could hurt him, the children, and your family.
Oh, it seems like she's been chasing him for 10 years already, even before. Oh, my God. That's just...
Yeah. Here's the next one. Okay, auntie stepmom, eye rolling emoji. Someone said, girl, what in the helly? Yeah. How long Here's their question. How long should I wait before I start shooting my shots?
I mean, it seems like you already started 10 years ago when your cousin is still alive,
Mm-hmm.
right? Since you
Mm-hmm.
said you've been in love with them for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it that you just want the life
That your cousin
that
had.
your cousin had? Like, what happened if it actually worked out with you and him, but then it's not how your cousin and his relationship was?
Mm-hmm.
Your relationship is totally different.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, like, is the grass really greener on the other side?
Yeah. Some people thrive on
People's downfall.
what is not theirs, right? Like they see that, oh, this man is so sweet. He's so nice. He's such a good husband. That makes them, there's an adrenaline pressure or like lust inside of them that they thrive on and that they love it. And unfortunately, it may seem like it's really like they're like it's love, I feel like, but it's not.
Or like a fairy tale, basically.
Mm-hmm. It's like, what if you did get together with him and it's not so lovey-dovey like how it was,
With
like what you
his
just said,
with his cousin, like how
and
it
then
was
now
with
what?
your cousin, I mean. Yeah, it's
And I get it, like people um they like the attention or they want that attention, so they want something that's not theirs. And some people they act on it, some people they entertain it. um Most people will probably just don't care about it because they, I mean, like you and
yeah.
I mean, we sometimes we entertain it or we don't play around with the idea of it, but we entertain it because we're trying to be nice people, right? If someone's being that way, you're like being nice and trying to just on declining that attention or um that type of behavior. But for you to say that you're in love with him,
I don't think you understand what love is.
yeah, I think you're just lusting over something that you can't have.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a good thing for you to continue on that path of wanting to get with him.
I mean, like you said, you showed signs or you gave him hints. But the thing is, did he hint to you back too? You know what I mean? He's
Wait,
gonna
wait.
have to like you because he was
I
with
think
your
he
cousin.
knows I like him. I've been giving him hints. I believe he likes me too. There. Why don't you just read what you wrote? Doesn't that sound crazy? Like, that's bizarre to me.
Mm-hmm. For somebody to get, I don't know, 10 years
Uh,
while your cousin was still alive too. Before your cousin passed, you were already like,
Man, if I was your cousin, I would definitely come visit you. The question is, how long should I wait before I start shooting my shots?
I mean, if you have to, as a woman, if you have to shoot your shot, then I don't think if you feel like you have to shoot your shot, then I
It's
think
worth it.
it's all in your head.
Hmm.
You
It's
know?
just, or like a scenario you're creating inside your head
Mm-hmm.
because you're, again, you want something that's not yours, or like you lust over it. You think it's a fantasy, a fairy tale, and you really want it. So you're starting to believe everything you see or you say, and
Not
almost
sa-
delusional.
yeah, not saying that a girl can't shoot their shot, but
Hmm.
to your to a widower that
This is your cousin's husband,
Mhm.
okay? Your tilao or tiloa. And that's just crazy to me. I mean, I've been hearing a lot of Hmong stories about that, about siblings or cousins marrying their own spouses. But just reading this out loud is so crazy to me. And I know this isn't the first time either, but
Mhm.
I think you should wait longer to shoot your shot.
Mhm.
You need to wait longer.
And at least give them some distance at least first instead of trying to be there every day or like
Making it obvious.
mm, because what happened if he's not feeling the same way how you think he feels about you? Like
And then what? You're gonna be like, make
I've
up a
helped,
scenario in your head now? I don't
yeah,
know.
or
Sorry.
just kind of blame him like I've been there, I was there for you when your wife passed away. Da, 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 how come you don't like me?
Well, there's that too. And then
Now you're blaming him.
pointing your fingers,
Hmm.
playing the victim. I don't know. Aren't there other fishes in the sea? But let's just
Yeah.
end that one there.
So that ties in with this question where it says, have you ever experienced a time where someone who had a crush on you would appear back in your life? So that's kind of goes in with that. She probably had a crush on him,
Yeah.
and I mean, he's always appeared back in her life, I guess, right? With that,
No, he is forever family.
yeah,
So that's a little different. That's a question you wanted to ask?
yeah. So have you?
Well, when we first brought this question up, I was like, no, this never happened to me. But now thinking back, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this happened to me, but
Yeah.
only one time, and it's I don't know. In a way, it's scary. Like I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
It's so awkward, you know. Cause like for me, I've never like with that situation. It's not like
Well, I had a crush on you, but I didn't. I wasn't crazy. I don't think.
no,
And then I reappear back into your life.
yeah.
So that's
Well, it's different because I liked it you too. It's not like this. I feel more of it is like somebody that
it's
had a
crazy.
crush on you that you didn't really
Well,
like in the same way.
yeah, and like they're kind of in a way a little delusional, or like in a way it's like a crazy crush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just awkward.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Well, the funny thing is that okay, so we should just talk about it, babe. Um, um, we know this girl from school,
yeah,
so middle school, high school. Anyways, she, sh- anyways, she had a crush on Charles,
yeah,
and it's probably like a big crush. You know, we're young and
yeah.
dumb.
Still
Big
kids.
crush.
Yeah,
Years go by, we get married, whatsoever. We run into her last year at a funeral, and it's already been what, 15 plus years. And the last time that you've
it's been like 18 years. Yeah, since high school.
mhm.
I mean,
The last time that you actually were around her, you knew that she was like crazily, almost
yeah.
like crazily in love, in lust with you.
Mm. I mean, that was in middle school, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was just awkward. It was weird because she had her cousin come ask me if I would date her, and I said no. I mean, like, I said no, I don't like her that way.
Oh, in high
Middle
school,
middle school,
middle school.
and then it was just kind of weird because after that she got upset. She was upset at me. And it was just kind of like, how can you be mad at somebody because they don't feel the same way you do?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just kind of blew my mind. Like, how is that my fault? You
Mm-hmm.
know, I guess
Yeah.
like I I'm still
You're
confused by
being
it.
true to your
Yeah, feelings.
feelings to yourself,
Yeah.
but then I mean, again, some people can't handle that too. Like they can't accept that you don't feel the same way as they do about you,
Hmm.
or you don't feel the same way about them as the way they feel about you. So then they get upset at that, and the only way to express that is just to be mad and whatever. But what does she end up doing?
She, well, she took a picture of me secretly
Mm-hmm.
and then she
I think we
scratched.
talked about it
Yeah,
on the pod.
I don't remember, but she scratched me out and threw my picture at me. I was like, what? Like, okay, like I didn't know you took this picture of me to begin with, and if I don't feel the same way like how you do, like how can you be upset? It's just I don't know. I guess coming from like a guy, it's just kind of weird
Yeah.
for me. I don't know. I'm pretty
If that
sure.
was me, I would be like, okay.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
I just brushed it off, but like just if I could put myself back in that time, even though I'm older now and like wiser and smarter or like just adult now, like if I could put myself back in that same situation now, I'll probably still be confused. Like how how are you upset at me?
mhm,
Like I don't get how what I did to make you upset.
mhm.
Basically, still, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, fast forward to last year, we
Hmm.
actually ran into her, found out that she got divorced and moved back to our state, and we ran into her at the funeral. What was funny is that um, we were at the funeral home with your sister and your brother-in-law and other sister-in-law. And what is it? The whole entire time, like I knew she was there because I saw a glimpse of her, and I know who she is. She knows who I am. We were we were acquaintances,
Hmm.
um, but we weren't like besties, or we were like we'd never hung out
Hmm.
alone together like that. But we ran into her and said hi. I think your sister knew her.
Yeah, was the weird part with me is like growing up, middle school, high school, a lot of girls that liked me became friends with my sisters for some reason. I don't know if that's normal for everybody. So comment if that's what you guys went through too. But like girls that either I knew that liked me or I knew that had a thing for me, they all became my sister's friends for some reason.
Yeah,
Like
but this girl wasn't like best friends with your sister. She knew who your sister was because she's our grade and your sister is 2 years younger than us.
yeah,
But
well,
then your sister knew her enough to actually
conversate.
conversate with her
Yeah.
for a while. And this was at the funeral home while I'm standing there as well too, because I know her too. And we just ended up conversating. And the whole entire time I knew exactly like there's really no history,
There's no history.
but I knew exactly the experience that you had encounter with her back then. So then I was starting to get a little uncomfortable, as in like I didn't want to continue to be in that circle, in that conversation. Yeah, it got to the point where we just start conversating, and then eventually your sister leaves the circle. And I'm sitting there like, I don't even fucking want to be here right now in this circle. So the whole time I'm trying to
Walk
get
away.
my other sister-in-law, I'm trying to get Panya and myself to leave this circle. But my sister-in-law leaves first. I'm like, this girl,
Mhm.
you wanted to sit here and conversate, and like I don't even want to be here. And the whole time my husband's like behind or like next to us.
I'm already taking myself out of the picture.
Yes, he's already like
I'm walking
in his
away.
own circle with the guys, and I could just tell like he's super uncomfortable. And eventually he tells the guys that to go smoke, so they go out to smoke. And I'm still sitting here in this conversation. I don't even know what she was talking about. She's probably talking about herself. I don't know. I don't hate her.
Yeah.
We don't hate her. It's just, you know, it's
Awkward.
um yes, it's a little awkward. I mean, at this point I don't really care. It's just I don't know what to talk to you about,
Hmm.
other than maybe you, cuz I'm not going to talk about myself and my marriage or my kids to you because I'm not that close to you. I'll tell you the basics, but she wasn't even asking questions. She was just talking about herself. So eventually I'm like, okay, finally, I think after like 20 minutes, we get away from her and I finally pull my sister-in-law inside. I think we go to the car and we finally tell her. And it's funny because the entire time, not the entire time, while we were outside, her husband already knew because Charlie had already told her. And the whole time she was like, "Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry." She's like, "Well, she just kept going on and on." I was like, "Yeah, and you left me." And she's like, "Oh, sorry." And I was like, "Yeah, it's just better." I don't know.
Just keep it short with.
Yeah. But I think she knows now to like, oh, but then at the same time, we didn't really tell her. I mean, it just happened so quick that obviously she didn't know that there was, that you had that experience with her, or like it is kind of awkward to be around her because she seemed like she wanted to stick around with us,
Mm-hmm.
stick around you,
No.
because I know she came by you, and then I'm sure that like I don't know, maybe her young self, young self was like, oh, back to
Square one. No.
this feeling again. She wanted to stick around, but I don't know. It was just really weird, a weird experience.
Yeah, it's weird.
But yeah, now our sister-in-law knows, and she's aware. If she didn't react that way a long time ago, I think it wouldn't have been so awkward.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I mean it's
I don't want to assume anything.
yeah. I mean if it didn't like if I knew if it didn't go the way how it went, I think I would have been less awkward, of course, Like, oh, she used to like me, but that's it. But then, the way how she reacted afterwards is kind of like now every time if I ever see you again, it is always going to be awkward because I still don't understand what I did
What
to
did she
piss.
do with the photo?
She just scratched me out.
Your face out, and then what happened
My
to
the whole like, it's like the old pictures, right? The old printed pictures, and then she scratched me out completely
and then what did
and threw it at me.
threw it at
Like
you?
crumbled it up and threw it at me.
Oh,
I'm just like, I catch it, and I'm like, how did you get this picture of me? And it's already crossed out and crumbled up. It's thrown in the trash.
oh, you threw it in the
I was just
trash.
nonchalant about it because I was confused and I was like, I'm sorry that you're upset at me, but
Mm-hmm.
can you really be this upset at somebody if they don't like you the way how you know?
Yeah.
Because if I put myself in her shoes and I was to ask a girl out and she said no because she don't like me the same, I'm not gonna start
Are
throwing.
you sure?
Yeah.
Because I feel like guys are like that. I know that I had experience like that too.
Or when you reject somebody, they
Mm-hmm.
well, I didn't. I mean,
I mean, I reject someone,
yeah.
and well, I didn't reject them, but it's because I didn't like them that much. So then I had to just end things, and next thing you know, that person just became super upset at me, and I'm like, okay, so now I'm the bad person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I understood why they were upset, but it's like I'm not gonna let that get to me. It's just if you could just put yourself in my shoe too, and maybe you wouldn't be as upset. But then I probably should have never taken it to that far,
Mm.
you know.
I'm just saying with me, I don't think I would have like overreacted. Like, oh no, like if I like you, you better like me back. You know what I mean? And that's just kind of
Mhm. Well, my experience with someone that had a crush on me, oh, I think it was like in fourth grade.
mm-hmm.
Do you know who I'm talking about or no?
I think so. Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about.
I just, anyways, when we were younger, we would just hang out with guy friends. And then those guy friends have guy friends.
In fourth grade.
Yeah, fourth or fifth grade. I forgot. I don't think it's. I think it was
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 7th grade. Hang out with friends. Friends knew other friends, and then next thing you know, they start coming to our school. And then this kid, he was younger than me, really liked me. And I wasn't as into him. They're very aggressive too. You know, you're young and dumb, very aggressive. Anyways, I think I made it clear to him that I didn't like him,
Mm-hmm.
or like I didn't want anything to do with him. But anyways, we ran into him again about 2 years ago.
Probably a little longer than that.
3 years.
But still.
I think it's roughly 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And the first time I saw him, I was like, oh God. Well, I think it was probably 5 years ago when you were like, oh yeah, guess who I saw?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, who? And you told me, and I'm like, oh, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of find out that, you know, some of our family members hang out with their people and such. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like,
Well, it's a small world.
yeah. And you've gone to hang out with him. Not specifically him, but then like at a house gathering.
Well, he's been there when I'm there too. You know.
Yeah, but I would never.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
I don't go. Just because. But I did run into him at an event. I don't know. The feeling just all came back again. Like I know that this person is, in a way, kind of crazy, and I don't want to say it out loud, but it's like I almost got scared again.
Mm.
Does that make sense? Maybe the same feeling that you got too, but
I wasn't scared. I was just like, dang, awkward.
oh, well, for me, it's more like I just got scared. I'm like, oh no. On top of that, my kids were there too, so it's like, great. They were hanging out where you actually need to go through to go to the other side. So every time I would go by, he would purposely look at me and try to conversate with me, even when his wife is there. And you weren't there because, you know, this is event where it was at a cornhole event.
Mm-hmm.
And you're playing or whatever. So then I would go by to try to check if it's my turn yet or where you're at or how you're doing or other games. Just, you know, going back and forth to check on the kids and making sure they're okay and then checking on the games and all that. Because I'm also playing, participating. And every time I would go by, it's like I could tell he wants to offer me a drink or he wants to give me a beer or he wants to conversate, interact with me and things like that. I just don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it or you don't see it?
I see it.
Oh, you saw?
No, I didn't see it because I wasn't there. But
Oh.
I could see why you were uncomfortable, but yeah.
Do you want to do these questions then?
Yeah.
And then we can just end it at that?
Yeah. What do you think I'm most likely to splurge on?
To splurge on? I think it would have to be food.
Yes.
What did you think I was going to say?
Fishing stuff, maybe. But I haven't bought
I
fishing
know
stuff
you
for
haven't.
so long.
But it's food.
Yeah, it is food.
Mm-hmm. You proved it the other day. What about me, babe?
I think it would be either makeup, right?
And what's the other one? Just
Or-
you said makeup?
Or clothes. Not so much now.
I think now I have to probably be makeup. I don't think I really do clothes now.
No.
Yeah. Level 2. Both players write the 3 most important things in your life. Compare. Do we have to do that?
We don't have to.
We do one thing.
Okay.
Most important thing in life to you.
For me, I think it would be the 6 of us now. Like me, you, and the kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was going to say happiness, but that was the first thing that came to my mind is happiness. Because if I'm not happy, ain't nobody happy.
Same here. God, this one's... Write a note.
Younger self.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Can we
like.
just talk about it then?
Yeah. If you give your younger self one sentence of advice, what would it be? Hmm.
Mine would be more patient.
Mm-hmm. You want to go in more into that or no?
Yeah, cause I mean I got a lot of trouble because I wasn't patient. You know, when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or like being patient at the wrong time. You know,
Mm-hmm.
just understanding the situation. What about you?
I think mine will be kind to yourself because I don't think I'm that nice to myself.
Now or back then?
Just in general.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying or no?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like just be more.
Like just
Don't put yourself down as much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like be more confident and like trust in your work, your material, the magic that you create, and like just be kind to yourself. Give yourself some credit too. And it's okay to celebrate every now and then. I just wish that everybody could see it that way, but in a way I think that's too optimistic, and like some people don't like to see that you're thriving and that you're happy or you're successful in your own ways.
But I think growing up, I was too confident, so I might have came off a little cocky sometimes, you know. But I'm just
With your football and basketball
of
stuff.
course, yeah. But I mean, I guess that does sound right now too. If you're too overly confident, then you seem like a jackass or like a cocky, you know. Sorry to everyone that I ever made feel that way. I was just
Sorry to my ex.
ex. Just sorry.
Did you like that or no?
Sure.
No?
Yeah, I do. All right. Thanks for watching. We Top 8. I'm Charles.
I'm Holly.
Till the next episode.
Bye.